Welcome into the era of AI. Hello there, welcome. In this lecture, I would like to share with you how you can create a LinkedIn carousel. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? So here, I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. Actually, I'm going to start a new chat, right? And in that new chat, I'm going to start by saying I'm an AI expert. Okay, so I'm going to say, I am an AI expert, and I believe AI can 10x productivity for anyone. Okay, now it's obviously going to go ahead and start basically thinking. And okay, now let's say I want to create a carousel. I'm going to say I want to create a special carousel about AI for LinkedIn. Suggest the title. And it's going to go and suggest the title, unlocking productivity, how AI can 10x your efficiency. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to say, I like it. And now I'm going to say, now the carousel has 6 pages. First one, of course, is the front page. And the others are the others. Now, I'm going to actually say, describe these carousel or these pages as shortly as possible and make sure they are themed with AI design. Also, the headlines within the carousel must be really short. I don't want these headlines to actually be huge. So here it's basically giving us everything. Okay, content, headline, enhanced, okay. Enhanced decision making. Okay, now when it comes to the carousel, I'm actually going to say the carousel pages should only include a wisdom headline and an arrow pointing to the next one or the next carousel. That's it. All right, so here it's going to go and start. All right, title, design, headline, embrace AI tools, minimalist automate routine tasks, make smarter decisions, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let me go ahead and copy this. Go back into Leonardo. I'm going to keep it at 1 by 1 inches. Or, thinking about it now, you can go to canva.com. First of all, start the project, start the process. So inside of Canva, I would like to click on create a design. And here you could search for LinkedIn carousel. And you could just click. There you go. We'll have our carousel. And once we do have our carousel, I can see that this is about, I think, the dimension is 3 by 4. It's not precisely a 1 by 1. So I'm going to go here, 3 by 4 or 2 by 3, pretty much the same. So I'm going to choose 2 by 3. And here I'm going to say design with a quote. And instead of these 2 dots, I'm going to say that says, oh, come on. Actually, I didn't even paste my text. So sorry for that. I'm going to have to paste it. Say design with a title or with title, unlocking productivity, how AI can 10x your efficiency. I'm actually going to shorten this, to be honest. How AI can 10x your efficiency seems enough. And here I can go and click generate, in which case it's going to start working on page number 1. Now, while it's working on page number 1, I'm going to move to page number 2. So I would like to go ahead and copy page number 2's design, come back right over here, and simply paste this. Headline, embrace AI tools, right? A design write design with a headline that says, that says embrace AI tools. And we could actually just remove that. I could add it. I could add it myself on Canva. Now, how AI can 10x efficiency, that's good as a title. Now, let's go ahead and click generate the second page. And now let me go ahead over here to page number 3, automate routine, tasks, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go copy this right here, go back to Leonardo and paste it in. I'm not sure what result it's going to give when we have that arrow, so that's why I decided to remove it. And here I'm going to say design with text that says, and I'd like to paste this text in between, and that's it. Now you can see that's very simple, and I could just go ahead and click enter. Now here we have the first slide. It says embrace AI tools, which is really cool. I'm going to actually go ahead with this one. All right. And now let me go for page number 4, make smarter decisions. Let's go back to Leonardo, and to the top, I'm going to keep that and just add my text headline that says, and here instead of that, I'm going to paste this, and that's pretty much it. All right, and we have another one. So here, as you can see, automate routine tasks. I'm going to go with this one because this one has grammar mistakes. Now page number 5. So let's go and download, and I'm using creative mode. Now I'm going to go and say, all right, make smarter decisions. I'm going to go with this one. Now let's generate another one. And then we have the final page, which is this one right here. Headline, future of work, final AI themed page, Okay. So now let's go back here into Leonardo. Okay, let's paste it. And I'm going to remove this concluding arrow, whatever this is. And instead of AI, I'm going to say AI themed design and remove final. And here, this should say design with text in the middle that says, and you can even specify where you want your text to be. So not only can you actually write text on the design, but you can specify where it is or where it should be. And so here, as you can see, it gave us a couple of designs, personalize everything. So now I can safely go and start downloading. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is the title. And I could have went with this, but I think this one is cool. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go here, set this to 4 pages, and I'm going to copy the prompt afresh and generate another one because obviously we didn't really get a decent result on either ones. So that now if I generate 4, it's going to give us a much better result. Okay. All right. So let's just click enter. Now here, these are the pages. I can go and download these pages. So starting with this one, embrace AI tools. So I'd like to download. And here you need to go back here and then basically just add the second page because that is where we need to add this. And you can basically drag this over here, right on the second page. All right, so I'm going to set it up as a background image. Then I'm going to make sure that I go up and paste this here. Then what do we have more? We have the second page, which is this one, automate routine tasks. This one is cool. And so I'll download it and then come back right here and basically just drag this like this. All right, now let's go to number 4. We have make smarter decisions. Download, come back right here, drag, and simply go ahead and set this video to the background. Then what I would like to do is also go back, personalize everything. So I'm going to download this personalize everything one, come back right here, drag. And this is just to give you an idea. Of course, you can create different types of posts however you wish. So it's a matter of perspective, so you can generate different posts. I can generate different posts. And of course, this is just to show you the example, not to showcase my ability to use these tools. Future of work with AI. Okay, now let's download this one. This is for the final slide. And all we need to do here is to basically go ahead and drag it and basically set this video as the background. And now, of course, what do we need? Well, we need to go back and get, right, how AI can 10x your efficiency, how AI can 10x your efficiency. Again, well, we consumed quite some credits, but it didn't really give us a decent result. So I'm going to have to go and generate once more. That's quite frustrating because we spent quite some credits. Now, it didn't give me what I was expecting. Okay, but let's just wait and see. Okay, so here, again, not the best of results, but you know what? I'm actually going to scroll here, and I'm probably just going to go and use this. Okay. Even though there's an extra C in there, but it's okay. I'm going to drag this right over here. That's one of those times when you can feel almost like Leonardo is not really willing to do what you're asking it. So, but I think that this one is not going to be really bad at all. Now over here, we can just name this, right? So let's scroll up. Now I'm going to say, give the carousel a name and write a post about it for LinkedIn. Okay, so that it can go ahead and generate a name for it. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and copy the title of this particular carousel and then go back into the carousel and place it right here. Now, when it comes to the arrows, we can go right here to elements and we can look for arrow. There's plenty of arrows that we can use. Obviously, we're just going to use arrows, not GIFs, but arrows. And I'm going to go with arrow blue light. There is an arrow that I personally use sometimes. Like, for instance, this one. And it can be placed right over there at the bottom or at the top, wherever you'd like to place it. And I can now copy this arrow and go to the second slide, paste it in. Go to the third slide, paste it in. The fourth, obviously for this one, I'm going to have to move it down. And what do we have more? We have this, paste it in, and we have this, paste it in. Okay, now we can then go and click on the first slide, click on the image, edit the image, adjust, auto adjust, so that it can adjust them automatically. And I'm going to do the same thing for the second image. Adjust, auto adjust. And we have the third image. Click, edit, and then adjust, and then auto adjust, and so on and so forth until we basically adjust these images filters. The auto adjust tool will just go ahead and adjust these images using AI. All right, now this one, well, I think that's okay. We have this one finally. Auto adjust as well, and that's pretty much it. So now we have the carousel. We can go ahead and click download. Now, because this is a carousel, we're going to download it as a PDF. And this one is the best because it's the best for emailing, so I'm going to download it. Second, I'm going to go to my LinkedIn so that we can post this. I'm going to go to LinkedIn, and basically all I need to do right here is to copy paste this into LinkedIn. All right. Now let's go back into LinkedIn. I have the carousel, and now I can just basically post this carousel. All right. Now I'm going to paste this as a plain text, and I would like you to click on more and go ahead and add a document. Choose your file from the computer. And once you've chosen your file, we need to make sure that we give it a title. So I'm going to go back right here, get a title. All right. And simply go back into LinkedIn, paste the title, and that's it. I can just click done. Done, post. And there you go. This is the carousel. I'm actually going to go ahead and open the carousel full screen. And it says how AI can 10x your efficiency, embrace AI tools, automate routine tasks, make smarter decisions. And here we have personalize everything, future of work with AI. All right. Seems good enough. So I hope that you've enjoyed this lecture so far. In the next one, I'm going to teach you how you can generate actual banners. For example, here, I can show you the banner of my profile. So this is what a banner on LinkedIn actually looks like. And usually the size is basically, if you go back to Leonardo Phoenix, if you click on the sizes right here, you can switch to the most or the least size, which is 3x1, and that can generate an incredible banner for us. And so that's what we're going to be checking in the next video, as well as how to use it not only to generate banners, but also if you're writing an article, which we're going to go and do, you can not only write an article on LinkedIn for your newsletter, but at the same time, you can basically create a thumbnail for that article with some text on it so that you can grab some attention. And it doesn't need any design skills besides using this tool. And so that's pretty much it for this. Hoping to see you in the next video.